Hallo zusammen. First of all, please excuse me for looking kind of wasted and, sweaty and all that stuff because, it is pretty damn hot in Germany at the moment. And also, please forgive us Germans for having, quite a few really bad German jokes. I mean, I guess every language has them, but we Germans, we also know a few of these. Every one of us, basically. And this video is just about one. One at a time is, way too much, actually, but we're gonna deal with it today from a linguistic standpoint, from a linguistic view, and we're gonna try to find out what makes it, or what's supposed to make it funny, I guess, and what is going on eventually. So let's talk about this stupid German joke that gets explained in English. Since this is the first video in this irregular series, let's quickly talk about a basic term that is the basis for many of these jokes. Das Wortspiel, Singular. Die Wortspiele, Plural. Literally the word game or word play, meaning a pun, a play with meanings of common words. In my opinion, all these kinds of jokes have something in common. The semantic side of the joke as a whole isn't the most important factor. It's rather about semantics focused on one or two words in that joke that pretty much turn and twist the entire meaning to something funny, because it's obvious yet unexpected. As I've already mentioned, this linguistic and semantic play works because of auditive or visual factors, the way a word is spelled, but also the way it sounds. And that is the basis for this joke today. Warum gehen Ameisen nie in die Kirche? Weil sie Insekten sind. Gotta admit, I sort of tricked you with the spelling right here, but that's actually the way it's supposed to be spelled, and that is pretty much the linguistic pun behind this one. But maybe, just maybe, some of you have even gotten the joke right away. This phrase translates to "Why do ants not go to church? Because they are insects." I guess this one mainly works in German, but theoretically speaking, it could also work in English, I guess. The focal word in this joke is die Insekten, the plural form of das Insekt, the insect. However, the joke only works semantically in direct relation to the noun die Kirche, the church. Often, one specific word appears in the question, while the actual pun is hiding in the answer or reply. With that in mind, let's think about why ants never go to church. Warum gehen Ameisen nie in die Kirche? Because they are insects. It's die Sekte, Singular, die Sekten, Plural, the cult or sect. The cool thing about this one is that you don't have to alter the actual verbalization of the term Insekten in order to make it work. In order for some gags to work, you might have to stress syllables or vowels differently to what you would usually do, and that's not the case here, that's not necessary. So I'm asking you once again, warum gehen Ameisen nie in die Kirche? Weil sie Insekten sind. And Insekten is pretty much the same as Insekten, in sects, in cults. You're welcome. And apart from the space in between and the lowercase I, the spelling is exactly the same as well. Of course, the joke would also work with a different type of insect. Puns like this one also require a certain vocabulary knowledge, of course, but that's exactly why I think these jokes are pretty interesting to foreign learners of the German language as well. By the way, talking about German and talking German in a way, if you are interested in music, for instance rock and metal music, and you would like to, listen to a German-speaking German, feel free to check out my second channel, Let's Talk Musik, which is about that. I'm talking about my favorite music, I'm doing album reviews and song reviews, song reactions even, all in German. Feel free to subscribe to that channel, that would really make my day, would really mean a lot. Because music is my passion, so thank you also very much in advance. You can find a clickable link to the channel in the end card and also in the video description down below from now on. Feels good to be back on that channel again. But don't worry, this won't affect Vlog Dave though, I will still keep making videos on this one as well, so don't you worry. And of course also, thanks for watching here, I'm your Vlog Dave, tschüss und bis zum nächsten Mal.